Good morning. So I am having my one coffee, and this morning I woke up and I kind of was pretty down on myself. I was looking in the mirror and I was thinking, I connected with some old friends from in my 20s and 30s, and I was looking at my pictures and I was thinking, oh my gosh, I'm closer to 70 than I am 60. And it kind of hits you. It kind of hits you in the gut. It's like that one punch in the gut, right? And so I looked in the mirror and I didn't like the person I seen looking back. And I thought, I got to change this. I got to start loving myself a little bit more. But I just felt shitty today. I felt like I looked like shit. I felt like shit. I just felt kind of lost, right, in the cloud. And so I put a little bit of makeup on. Yeah, I put a little bit of eyeliner on. I actually drew in my eyebrows, put some darker lipstick on, and I've been having my teeth seem to be getting better in the front, and so I'm really focused on them. And I am absolutely positive that when I get that amalgamate filling pulled out, that I will lose a lot of my health issues. A lot. I just wish I had done it years ago, because now after the amalgamate filling gets pulled out, I'm going to have to really focus on doing chelation, and I mean hordes of it every day, in order to get rid of the mercury that possibly has seeped into my system and created all these issues. And I was finding that it was affecting my teeth, making my teeth feel almost, it's horrible to say, but soft. It almost felt like my gums, I would chew, and my gums just felt like they were kind of moving all over the place. Yeah. So I can't wait to get that damn filling out. Anyhow, I'm sitting here with my cat. He's at the window, with an arm up on the ledge of the window, and he's looking outside, just enjoying the breeze. And there is a little bit of a breeze, not a big one, but it was so hot. I've got the fan blowing on me, one of those little cheap fans, but it works, and that's all I need it for. And today I thought I was going to do something different. So my hair is very, very curly, like Afro curly. Kind of makes me wonder what's in my background, because I am an only child, and I am kind of like disassociated from other people in my circle, right? In my circle. I don't know what to say, because I can't say familial circle, because I don't really have a connection to them, to those people. But I'm kind of wondering, because I didn't know my paternal side, and I'm kind of wondering if there might have been something in there, in that connection, that would have kind of given me that, because no one else in my family has got the curly hair that I have. No one, no, in the family that I was raised in, nobody does. And there's a big long story behind that, but it's not my story to tell. And the person's story it is to tell has passed. They've passed. Passed a number of years ago. And so that's their story, not mine. I would like to connect with my paternal side. However, I'm just wondering where I get the curly hair from. So this morning I woke up and it was in disarray. It was so curly. I couldn't believe how curly my hair was. It was just unbelievable. And my hair is fairly long now. I mean, it grows really, really fast. And that's because I keep up on my health regime, right? But it's fairly long. And so I usually do the Cub Scout, no, the Wolf Cup cut, right? I do that cut, and it works great with my curly hair. But this morning, it was in such a disarray. I thought I want to straighten it. So I have a Conair. It's like a curler, blow dryer, straightener kind of thing all together, right? And it plugs into one another, and I just use that to take out the curl. And when I did take the curl out, because I haven't done it for so long, I was shocked at how long my hair is. Like, my hair is very long. Like, look, it's right down to here. Yeah. And normally I keep it up to here. It's fairly tight curls, right? So I took the Conair straightener and I straightened it. And yeah. I mean, I don't know if I did a good job, but it kind of gives it a wave. And I did post some pictures a long time ago of what my hair looks like when it's kind of wavy, right? Now, I got the fan. Let's see if I turn the fan around, if you can see it a little bit better. Okay, wait. The only problem is here, I need a trim, but I don't want to cut it until it gets to a certain length, right? So this is kind of like, um, this is kind of like the look, right? This is kind of the I'm thinking, oh hell, maybe I'll just go at it and it'll go curly again because I don't like to fuss with my hair. But today, like I said, today I was feeling a little bit, not under the weather, but old and showing it. Yeah. And it's hard. That transition is hard. Don't think it's not. And any of you out there who are saying, oh, look at her whining, and you're going to be there someday. You're going to see. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly. But this is, I'll sit back a little bit. This is my hair. Now, I have these little clips, right? And I can put my hair up because it's a good length. I can literally flop her back when I'm uncomfortable with the way it looks. And, sometimes I am. Sometimes I think, oh my God, what did I do? But anyway, this is how it is. And, having curly hair and kind of like wavy hair, like I have the best of both worlds. I absolutely have the best of both worlds. I can wear it curly. I can wear it like wild and bohemian. I can make it tailored. I can put it back in a ponytail. I can put it in a bun, a messy bun. So I have so many options. But I needed to test those options today because you don't wake up feeling pretty all the time. Sometimes you might, but sometimes you wake up and you look in that mirror and you think, damn, who are you? So this is me today, and I'm enjoying it. I do it for fun, and I do it to make myself feel good, right? I mean, I don't go out there and say, oh, look at me, look at me. I have a YouTube channel. That's what that's for. And I'm okay. I don't have a big following. So if you are watching this video and you might be a little bit interested, maybe even think it's kind of quirky or funny, I wouldn't mind if you'd hit that subscribe button or even share or even give it a like, right? Anything, because you're going to be there someday. I'm not at the point where I'm making any money on YouTube, but it is keeping my mind active and it is keeping me in the loop. And I am an isolated senior. So anyway. I shall see you on the next video. The good Lord be well.